Hello everyone, and welcome to possibly the most morbid intro of all time. So, I'm just going to start this off by saying, for those who don't know, I put out the little quick update video a little bit ago that said basically summed up with, Ireland got hit by a hurricane. So, man, this is going to be very morbid. I apologize for this in advance. So, the hurricane killed a few people, unfortunately. You know, it's sad. I don't particularly enjoy death, only in humor. But it killed a few people, so my mind said, and I'm gonna be honest here, this is very dark and I apologize. You know how people die? Yeah, people die. But you know how else they die? They die in roguelikes. So now we're playing a roguelike for a week. Well, not for a week. We're playing a different roguelike each day for a week. Yeah, I know it was dark as fuck. Let's start at FTL! Yay! That sound was me pushing my other monitor away so I could read that script that I wrote up earlier. Alright, so this is FTL. For those of you who don't know, FTL is a space roguelike where you have different ships that you can select from that then you go on basically an adventure through the galaxy trying to stop a rebel armada or something. I don't know, the plot of FTL isn't exactly something that's deep. It's kind of, it really just sums up to panic, 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 and then your ship explodes. So we're gonna play FTL today. And then tomorrow we'll play another roguelike, and then after that, and then we'll eventually loop around back to Saturday? I think it's Saturday. I don't know what day it is today. I actually don't keep track of the days in general. What should I want to play? Let's play as the Kestrel type B or C. Yeah, type B. I quite like the Kestrel type B because you start with 4 basic lasers, which are really nice to have. What am I gonna call the ship? Well, it's orange, so we'll call it Terry. That joke makes sense to me because I like chocolate. And that's all of the information you're going to get out of the context of that joke. So this is the ship we start with. So you can see the ship has a layout that you got to go through. Not that you got to go through. Your ship has a preset layout, and these are your little crew member. This is a mantis crew member, and this is a human crew member. And this is a little glowing radioactive man crew member. And then there's another human at the back who's kind of sandwiched between these two. Each race has a different type of skill set. So the humans, they're basic. Their skills improve slightly faster. The mantises, they move faster, and they do more damage in hand-to-hand combat. And the Zoltan, the radioactive man there, he provides a little bit of energy to the room he's in, but he has lower health, unfortunately. Oh, and he also explodes when he dies. Yeah, he's a bit violent. We're playing on normal mode. And this is what, basically the screen you'll be seeing for most of the game. So we're going to start off by turning off the med room because we don't need it on. And our goal, this is the Galaxy map, this is how you move around the map, this is the distract speed, we'll probably go there first, but our goal is to get here, and when we get here, we'll get a choice to go either up a sector or down a sector, and, you know, they'll say, this is an enemy sector, or this is a friendly sector, and you kind of gotta move your way through the galaxy. I think there's about 8 or 9 sectors you have to go through before you reach the final boss. Boss I've beaten exactly once. So, we probably won't win, but we'll have a good time anyway. Let's head on to the stress. And see what kind of distress beacon we got. It's a fight. It was a trap, unfortunately. Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by a nearby ship. The distract pod with alerts to attract unwitting ships into weapons range. You prepare for a fight. And this is now the fighting in the game. As you can see, we're paused. We can actually press space to pause that, to unpause at any time. And we can see vaguely how the enemy ship is laid out. See, we can see how much health they have. That's basically their health point. Their shield, which means they have 1 layer of shield. We also have 1 layer of shield up here. This is our hull, by the way. This is our fuel, missiles, and drone parts. We use these to summon drones. I think we actually don't have any drone systems going on right here. So this is what we can see. So what can we see here? We can see that the enemy has a special room over here. This is a teleporter, so that means that basically this guy up here is probably going to go through down this door and into this, and they're going to warp onto our ship. Luckily we have a mantis who can deal with him, and we do have a another guy. We don't want to put the Zoltan, which is this race, a Zoltan in combat because they have lower health, and so they'll die quicker. And he's actually quite useful having this room because he allows us to power off or basic lasers at once. While we're paused, nothing happens. Besides, you get to basically sit back and plan everything. So when we unpause, you can see that our weapons are charging up, and our engines begin to move, which is nice. And they just jumped onto the ship there. Fortunately, a mantis will beat a human in a fight every time from full health. Now I do struggle at the English language. I apologize. This is going to be a very talky video for me, so I'm going to fuck up a lot of words, just letting you know now. So all our weapons have charged up, so that means we can actually fire them. So we're going to put them on auto-fire. What I like to do is I like to put 2 auto-firing on the shield, so when we take down the shields, 1 bullet will take down the shield, and then another bullet will go through. and then I'll damage the shield. That means the shields will go down, so they have to be repaired. And what else I like to do is I like to put the other two on the weapon so they can't fire back. This is actually a big laser, and this is a bomb that they can teleport onto our ship. So we want to try and get them down before the bomb goes off. Unfortunately, so what we see there was we damaged the weapons. So their big laser, the burst laser, whatever you want to call it, it stopped charging. It went back into the ship because there's no power going to it. Luckily, though, he wanted to actually use his big laser instead. So, or his big, it's called a laser. I think it's called a, I forget what it's called, I apologize. But yeah, so instead, though, he put his small bomb away because he couldn't power both. So that actually stopped him from firing the bomb onto our ship, which is quite handy. And if a weapon gets unpowered, it immediately loses all charge it has. So if a weapon is about to fire, but you turn it up, but you damage the weapon just before it fires, then it will go back down. And you have to, first of all, the weapons will have to be repaired, and the power will have to be supplied to it, but its charge time will reset. Alright, so then we've done enough damage. Sometimes an enemy ship will try and basically say, hey, we realize we fucked up, don't kill us and we'll give you some stuff. But I'm a cold-hearted bastard, so we're gonna murder them in their sleep. They're probably awake. So yeah, now we just gotta basically wait for the things to fire, no one else is coming on the ship, and that's our first ship taken out. That's actually pretty easy fight. And we got some rewards for doing the ship. This is scrap, this is basically our money. Not sure if I went over that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna unpower one of the engines, and I'm gonna put our Mantis in the, in the little medic room, so he'll heal up. And there we go, it's back up to full health. So we're gonna unpower the medic room because it doesn't do anything while it's not, while there's no one in there that's damaged. So we're gonna unpower and we'll put it back into our engine, which increases our evade stat. So where do we want to go next? I think I want to try and kind of go up and then down again. So this is our goal. Soon, I think probably next turn, we'll see that the Rebel fleet will try and chase us out of this galaxy. So, and if we get caught in their radius, then they'll send some big ships that we were not ready for. Speaking of rebels, this is a rebel fighter. You take a rebel scout on the attack, on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost or avoid the combat. Let's intervene to defend the outpost. Rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They're moving to engage. And now they also have a teleporter. They really do love this teleporter, so I'm going to just send our Mantis to go deal with him. I'm also going to pre-set up our weapons to target their guns and shields. And luckily, opposed to what the little pop-up thing said, that's a bomb going off, and we have no shields. That's no. Ah, crap. I want him to stay in here. On the bright side, though. Ooh, okay, so what happened there was they fired their small bomb onto our shields, and now we don't have any shields because our shields are damaged. Luckily, we took out the Rebel fighter quite easily, so now they're just going to repair that room up. And we actually got a weapon for this. We got a Breach Bomb Mark II. And the outpost we saved also gave us some things as well. I'm going to send you in here just to heal this room up a bit faster. Are these preset already? Yeah, okay. There's a little preset that you can set where you're... oops, need to power that room. Where you can save your cruise position. So we press this, he'll move back to this room automatically. As soon as he's done healing up. Let's see. While he's healing up... We can't actually check. We can't actually check. So yeah. So what we can do with this card is we can actually upgrade our ship with it. So what I really like to do earlier, I love to get level 2 shields as fast as possible, which basically means they have to fire twice as much to make sure it shields, and if they don't have enough firepower, especially in the early time, they just basically won't be able to damage us. It really sets you up well for late game. Apparently we just found an abandoned space station, and we found a drone. Oh right, we had a thing. What was the thing we got? Yeah, we got a Breach Mach 2. Slower than Mach 1, but does more damage to systems and crew, can target your own ship. Which basically means that if someone's on your ship, you can blow them up. We probably won't use... how much power does it take? It takes 2 power, so we need to take out 2 guns. It's not really worth it yet. As you can see, here's the Rebel fleet. So if we get caught in this radius, then we'll get attacked by the Rebels, and they have some really strong systems. This radius shows where the Rebel fleet will move next turn. So if you're in this radius, then you're fine. But if you're in this radius, then you're going to get attacked. Hopefully we'll find a store at some point. Those are pretty useful early in the game. No loss in Texas, so sometimes you just kind of get dud systems like that. As soon as you arrive, you receive a Federation encrypted message. A rebel ship has been terrorizing the local civilians in the system. Please seek out and destroy. Let's go look for the rebel ship, and we found it. Well, we're gonna fight this ship down. Music's quite good, by the way. The actual soundtrack for... ooh, I just realized we had that on. Yeah, the actual soundtrack for Oh, they fired a missile, but fortunately it actually hit a systemless room. But the actual soundtrack for FTL is very good. I highly recommend the OST if you don't own it. I don't own it, but I can still recommend it. Because I played a lot of FTL, and it's probably not my favorite roguelike. I'm not sure what is that. Actually, I know what my favorite roguelike is, and that will be covered at the end of the week, hopefully, if I can get it. Because I remember I tried to cover it a while ago. Ooh, that hurt like hell for him. Sorry, what's your name? Olofsson. I love his name. Olofsson. We really need to take out their weapons, because this missile launcher is getting very annoying. There we go. What was I saying now? Right, yeah, so hopefully, well, this is not my... FTL is my favorite FTL, but it's pretty good. I quite enjoy it as a roguelike itself. And that's the rebel ship taken down. Sometimes a rebel ship, like specifically rebel ships, will try and, they'll try and flee, you know, they'll try and run away from the fight. And if they do, then that's going to actually increase the amount that the rebels are going to jump for a turn or two. So you really don't want to let them escape, but hopefully none will. You come out of the jump to see laser blast coming from the other side of the beacon. It looks like someone is under attack from pirates. Yeah, that's a civilian. I'm a very helpful person, but I'm also a very dead person. Because I kill a lot of people. This is a charged ion cannon thing. Basically, ion, they don't do damage to things, but they shut off electronics. So ion is very annoying to deal with. So if this hits, say, our weapons, then it'll, you know, turn off wind power to our weapons. Hits our shield, which it often does, it'll turn off our shield for a couple of seconds. Ion's annoying, but you can get around it mostly because it doesn't actually do damage. It's very annoying, though, when combined with one of the room systems you can get is called hacking. And what it does, it lets you attach something to their ship. Ooh, that's a very nice piece of gear. They respond, "It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright, and I'd like to help. And I'd like you to help you, like you helped me. The captain's office to install a piece of equipment on the ship. This is a halberd beam. Beams are fun. Beams are very fun. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to just put this there. Might as well put it in there. So now we have a big beam, and the beam is very fun. I quite like the beam. There's another beam that you can get that takes way more power. It's called a glide beam. I'm sure you probably heard of it. Probably through a meme of some sort. I wouldn't be surprised. Also, I'm just gonna get level 2 shields here. There we go. Now we have level 2 shields. You see, like so we take a power away. Just watch this bar up here. This bar will fill up, and we now have level 2 shields. So our shields are twice as strong, so to speak. Where do I want to go? So if I go here, then I can jump down here. Probably not going to go to distress because I don't want the rebel fleet, you know, catching up on us. Let's see. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing from the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Let's hail them, see what they want. And some Zoltans. As you hail the refugee ship, a Zoltan ship suddenly jumps into the system. It claims that the refugees are criminals and accuses you of escorting fugitives. Before you can respond, it cuts communications and powers up with weapons. Unfortunately, Zoltan shields are the one thing you don't want to see when you have a beam, because what Zoltan shields do is they're health blockers, essentially. So it doesn't matter where you fire, because it's gonna have to go through the shield. It's not a shield that you can pierce. Oh, no. That's... No. You say it, no. Hey. Get that hell back to your station. Alright, now we can turn these off, turn our halberd on, because their shield, their Zoltan shield, which is actually an augment specific to Zoltan ships, but I believe you can get it in an event. It's been a while since I played. Just gonna have you repair this. I'm gonna wait until our halberd beam is ready to fire, and actually that's ready now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for... Okay, well, that didn't go as planned. Oh my lord, could you not attack my oxygen for more than 3 seconds? That would be just bloody peachy. So we shoot this, and then we're gonna use our beam to take out... Can I sometimes you kind of cheese rooms a bit in regards to how to... No, we want to take out the weapons. So now our beam's gonna go across that laser and take out the very annoying Zoltan ship. Contact the refugee ship, and they'll give us some more loot. So we're gonna send our crew to slowly repair the ship up there. Lord of my men, that was a very annoying fight. I will be perfectly honest with you. There we go. So now everyone returns to the battle stations. Let's see. Can we afford anything? Nah, not yet. So there's another stress beacon there. If I go here, then I won't be able to jump down here. So I'm gonna leave those stress beacons alone for now. Now, oh, we don't have oxygen on. I just realized this. Ah, see, this is an enemy drone. So this is their drone room, and that lets them shoot drones. This is a basic attack drone. It's not too much of an issue, but it's gonna be actually, this is a beam drone. I apologize. So what's gonna happen here is beams can't pierce shields unless they outdamage the number of shields that are currently out. So for example, my halberd beam, it does 2 damage. So if I remember correctly, my halberd beam should pierce through a level 1 shield. But since we have 2 shields, and the beam drone is only a level 1 damage, or is a 1 damage beam, it can't pierce through the shield. So it would need a damage of 3 to pierce through the shield, I believe is how it works. So we're just going to fire on the shield, and we're basically going to do the same thing again, where we basically just kind of take out, we're going to take out the shield with the beam, not with the beam, with the basic laser, and then we're going to sweep the ship for as many rooms as possible with the beam. Also, there's a solar flare in the background. That's going to cause some fires in a moment. There are now some fires in this room. Actually, the best way to deal with a fire is to just take this out, and then the lack of oxygen in the room will cause the fire to disintegrate. Most of the time an exit is safe. You don't have to leave once you get to the exit, but it's usually a safe area. Actually, I actually got some stuff for it. So I'm going to let this room fill up with oxygen again while we wait, and that's actually good enough, so we can just send these 2 guys back in. And put the power back in the medic room, because these guys these 2 here took a bit of damage from the fire. We'll just send them back in there, they're back in full health, and we are ready to jump to the next sector. But ooh, that's gonna be risky. Yeah, actually, we're just gonna leave the next center. Alright, so this is where we can see. This is our end goal back here. And this is the map that we can go across. So if we go up, we have a choice between this and this one afterwards. So usually you want to kind of follow the green path for a bit, and then maybe intervent some red paths, which is a more dangerous sector. Purple are nebula sectors. Nebulas are kind of are nodes that you move slower through, but it also slows down the rebels as well, if you are in a nebula. But the downside is you usually have half your actual power supply while in a nebula. So we're going to go to the Rougelike sector because it's nice to get a bit of an easy sector going on first, and then hopefully we'll go to a bit more dangerous sector later. I'm going to start off immediately with distress. I'm sensing a theme here of distress. I didn't put that power back into the engine there. You have to find a lumbering Zoltan freighter with no one at the helm. It's a mystery what happened to the crew, but it'd be a shame to let the opportunity go to waste. That's a bit... Wow, they gave us a lot of money. I don't know how much we had in the first place, but that's still a lot. I'm really hoping we find a store. I'm surprised we didn't find one in the first sector. What appears to be a Zoltan science ship requests permission to dock. Sure, we'll dock with them. We've been studying the relationship between the species... Sorry, I'm going to start again. We have been studying the relationship between the species and determined that the Federation still has potential to be the net positive for the galaxy. Please accept this gift to age of journey. And we got to actually, we got some stuff. And we got an anti-ship beam drone. We're actually, are we actually full on things? Yeah, we're actually full on things. We have 2 drones as well, which is wild because we actually don't have any drones. This is actually also a nebula sector here. The nebula here will make fleet pursuit slower, but will disrupt your sensors. And if there's an ion storm, it will half your power, which is unfortunate. You have a Zoltan research facility. They say they're researching genetic that due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They asked if your crew has the time to undergo a few tests. Yeah, sure, we'll participate. And unfortunately, it was trapped by pirates, so now there's actually intruders on board. As soon as dock pirates burst on board and and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance, "We're being held hostage." Wasn't that just peachy? So we're gonna send these guys in here to do combat. This is a NG, that's what they're called, and this is also a Zoltan. So unfortunately, what's gonna happen is this NG's gonna die. He's gonna explode. Oh right, and we still have a fight to go on. I forgot. Oh, we need to turn you off and turn these back on. Actually, he can't... Yeah, they physically can't get into our ship, which is nice. I just need to keep an eye on... Yeah. I needed to keep an eye on his health. Because I didn't want him to accidentally die. Oh yeah, sorry, just keep firing. So I was gonna send them in there. Yeah, because the Zoltan explodes when he dies, so... Unfortunate, but true. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn off one of these, turn off this. I'm gonna turn... No, what do you mean not... What do you mean? Not enough system power. I would like to... Oh, fine. Jesus. Oh, because this was... Right, that's my bad. Oh, what am I doing? I need to power this. Now we're just gonna kind of sit and wait because they physically can't get through our shields. Because they only have a burst laser, or a big laser. You know, it does 1 damage, so it'll only break 1 shield. And then they have a Mach 1 laser drone, whatever. I just realized that's still firing on autopilot. That's a mistake. So what we could actually do here is, before I fire, we could actually just kind of sit here and let them shoot our shield a bit, which will increase the person at the shield's helm level. Unfortunately, it's actually no one at the shield's helm level, so that was a functionally useless... Oh, okay, that's just unfortunate. Sometimes you'll miss. It's very annoying, but fortunately they also can't do damage to us. Oh, pause. There we go. I want to target... What do I want to target? I want to target... If we can sometimes kind of get it just the right spot, we should be able to hit... Oh, wait. No. Sometimes if you hit it in just the right spot, you can... Oh, what am I doing? It's 2. My bad. You can kind of clip it across things, but unfortunately we're probably not going to do that. So so what I was trying to do, I was trying to make it go from the O2 room. I have it clip the... this room and this room at the same time, as opposed to just go across this room instead. Like I said though, our beam will actually go through level 1 shield. It's just more damage efficient for it not to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm actually gonna let it go through just so I can show as an example. And it'll go through the beam. Or it'll go through the shield even though they have a level 1 shield up. We really need to... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm well aware that we have... Alright, so here's what we do. Can we actually... No, we can't check which is going to cost more. But odds are, what is this? Crates, single super shield barrier, periodically. Never seen them before, actually. That's kind of neat. Yeah, super shield is what the Zoltan shields, the green shields are. Unfortunately, we still haven't found a single shop. That's very, very disheartening. And now they're fighting Mantis. Oh, to goddamn joy. I love fighting Mantis. Fortunately, we can actually just fight them inside the medic room, so nothing will get accomplished. Unfortunately, I think they'll live it, but I gotta keep an eye on their health. Ooh, they're firing missiles. Please don't hit the thing. Oh, thank God. Here's what we're gonna do. We wanna... Oh, they have a clone bay. That's not good. So we wanna take down their shields, and then I wanna... How far am I gonna get this? Not gonna be good there. This is where our most damage will be done. Alright, now they have no weapons. Oh, thank God they boost away. Yeah, enemies will try and warp away if they don't think they're gonna win a fight. So luckily, they didn't win the fight, so they boosted away just before they were going to take out poor old Lawson. Luckily, though, he did live, and we also decimated them with the big-ass laser, as you do. We have a lot of scrap right now. Oh, a store! Praise the goddamn sun! Let's see what they have for sale. So this is a store. They sell things. They can also sell crew. We're going to fix up our ship. I would like to sell basically all of that. I might keep the shield drone on the off chance that we get a thing for it. Requires 3 power. It's not really worth it, and it costs a drone part. That's a heal bomb. That's basically what a bomb does. It's a whole beam. The beam is the most powerful when targeting large empty section of the hull. But basically, this does more damage to a room that doesn't have a system in it, which is quite interesting. This is an ion blast. What this does, it's ion. It disables electronics. Do I want to buy a crew member? Where would we put an extra crew member besides bloody fixing those doors up? I don't really think we put an extra crew member anywhere unless we wanted to put them on sensors or doors, which upgrades them 1 level. But at the same time, it's not really useful to do so. I think I'm just going to save my money, actually. Unless I want to buy a Rockman. Nah. Do I want to buy either of these? I don't want to buy a Hull Beam, and I don't want to buy a Ion Blast. So we're just going to actually upgrade our... Oh, wrong one. We're actually upgrade our ships. So we're going to buy 2 power, 2 of these. Can't afford more shields, but we can now actually afford to keep all of our weapons up at once, which is nice. There's a certain augment that's very useful. What's it called? I think it's called the Weapon Pre-Igniter, which basically when you jump into battle, all your weapons will be charged instantly. It's incredibly useful. Also, we're now fighting a Zoltan and an Astrofield. Astrofields are a pain in the ass because they just occasionally damage your ship. But it's great when fighting a Zoltan in here because their shield gets damaged. I'm actually gonna hold out on my on my weapons here, because their thing is about to go down, and it actually is down. So we're gonna have all 3 of these things fire on their ship. Not on their ship, on their shield. I'm just gonna have the beam go. Actually, they're dead. I was expecting a much longer fight. I was doing this whole planning thing where we take out the shields early so the asteroids will hit their ship immediately, but we actually killed them way before we actually needed to, so... Now we just gotta sit and wait for the FTL to charge. That's the FTL. Ooh, another store! Let's hope there's something good in here. Sultan, are fascinated by it? Yeah, it's a store. Ooh, cloaking. Cloaking lets your ship go invisible. It's very useful. Backup battery provides a 30-second power boost to your reactor. Upgrade to increase the boost amount. That's pretty interesting. Mind control is pretty fun. What do they got on stage 2? Fire suppression. I'll put out fires throughout the ship. That sounds pretty good. Hacking stone. All crew inside a room during a hacking pulse will be stunned for the duration. That sounds amazing. Distraction buoys. These are false signal at a sector to start. The laser rebels. Okay. And we're selling a Zoltan and a Slugman. Slugman actually has in my opinion, the most uninteresting power. What it does is it tells people, it basically, if you can't see into their ship, So if you have like level 1 sensors or you don't have sensors for whatever reason, basically what that does is it tells you, okay, there are people in this room, and, you know, we can see them moving around and things. It's actually a very underwhelming power, in my opinion. I really don't like the slug power at all, because I never find a use for it. Except, I mean, like, it would be useful in the situation where you're going for bombs, and you don't have sensors. But in the situation where you have bombs, odds are you're going to have sensors as well. It's a weird thing. I want cloaking. I will be honest, I do want cloaking, because cloaking is really, really damn good. We can't afford cloaking. Even if I sold all of these, we couldn't afford cloaking. We want cloaking. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to the nebula. I know, death sentence. But I want cloaking. So basically what I'm going to do is... Ooh, we can almost afford it as well. Yeah, see, so the rebels will jump slower because we're in a nebula. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fly through the nebula for a bit and pray that we find a little bit of money. And no ion stuff, luckily enough. And we did find a fight, so we're actually going to get enough money to get through. Not get through, to buy cloaking, and I'm so excited to buy cloaking, because cloaking is really, really fucking useful. Basically, in short, it makes it so you continuously charge your weapons, but the enemy can't charge their weapons. It's really damn good. I'm gonna just fire that one down there. I'm sorry, resist? What is this? What do you mean resist? Don't tell me it's resist. Whatever, he's dead. I feel offended by that rock ship saying it resists. Just prolonging the inevitable, literally. Alright, we can buy cloaking now. I'm really excited. Cloaking is great. We won't be able to use cloaking right away, but cloaking is great. And actually, we could if we turned that off. Nah, I like the 20%. How much do we need for... Oops. How much do we need for more power? 25. I would be really upset if it's 20, because we have 19. They want to trade 2 fuel for 2 drone parts. We're not using drones, so we don't need it. To the next center. Abandoned sector or Zoltan homeworld. Homeworlds for races tend to actually have events in them. Or have, I believe, is a higher chance to have an event. I'm not actually sure on the specifics myself. I believe, though, it's just generally, no, it's for events to occur regarding SV. So a lot of how do I describe this? A lot of the events to unlock other ships generally happen in homeworlds, and Abandoned Sector is actually technically as close as you're going to get to a homeworld for one of the races called the Lanius. Lanius are kind of fun. I like Lanius. They have really nice ship designs. We actually saw it there at the start because I have their ship unlocked. But the Lanius, they're basically, they're really cool aliens, but basically what they're doing, they're all about scrap gathering, lore-wise, I imagine. They're all about scrap. This is actually a Lanius ship. When you arrive at the beacon, you discover what must have been remnants of the large battle. However, the vast majority of metal has been stripped from the ships over various plastic... only various plastic and other materials float in a ring around a planet. A lone Lanius ship moves between wreckage looking for salvage. Basically what the Lanius do is they want to come in and they just want to scrap stuff because they're robots. I believe they're robots. They might be just androids. I'm not entirely sure. They have 2 shields, by the way, so that's going to be fun. We are going to fight them, by the way. But what they do is, when they're in a room, they suck all the oxygen out of the room, so they're really good for basically putting out fires. So they're basically a better rock man, which is immune to fire, but, you know, when's the fire going to start when there's no oxygen? Really good. Also, we're going to fight this Lanius. Ooh, he has a charge laser. That's going to be annoying to deal with. He also has a big laser. He's not going to be able to get through without this. So once we take down their weapons, which I'm going to target first. Unfortunately, we missed 1 bullet, so... yeah, he's going to fire 3 bullets. Oh, we were very fortunate. Unfortunately, since our halberd beam does 2 damage, we're not actually going to be able to... Nah, there's no way I'm going to get a good... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, that's really disappointing. What if I did it this way? Ah, there we go. Now we're going to get the 4. Yeah. You see an image of the captain silhouetted by the destruction aboard the ship. It bows forward with the metallic appendages about its body. Doing the same, it appears to be requesting mercy. I'm sorry, you're a cool race, but I show no mercy. Literally, I show no mercy. I will basically kill anyone because often it's more scrap. Rip Lanius. I said we got more stuff for it. Like, I feel bad for them, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but I want the money. Also, we're taking 1 knock of damage, which is very upsetting. These scans have picked up Lanius vessels in the system. It appears to be navigating a rich debris field, harvesting materials. Let's attempt to harvest them for ourselves. Unfortunately, the Lanius don't like that. Oh, I saw that hacking! Oh, thank God, it's just our doors. That's real. I didn't buy power. Yeah, so what hacking does, it latches onto a room in your ship, and it hacks everything. So, if you hack a weapons bay, it begins uncharging the weapons slowly. But if you were to hack a medical room, I don't know how loud the music is. For me, it's quite loud, but I hope it's not too loud. Sorry, it just kicked up there. But if you hack, say, a medical room, it'll begin damaging everything in that room. It's a very interesting thing to have. They also have a clone bay, which is fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and take out their weapons first, because that's a flat cannon. And flat cannons are very dangerous. I don't like flat cannons, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to... Oh, tell me. Actually, it's the same room layer. Yeah, we can just do this. There we go. We just want to take that out as fast as possible. Yeah, they only have one shield, so I realized I could just laser the rooms down. Fortunately, since our hacking room is down, they're not actually going to be able to hack us anymore. And then their hacking room just gets destroyed. The competitor gone, you proceed to investigate the field and salvage what you can. Ooh, right. Thingy. Get the thing, get the thing, get the thing. We want 1 power bar. We're actually going to upgrade to hacking, or cloaking level 2, which lets us cloak for 10 seconds instead of 5, which is pretty damn useful. So basically, we're going to cloak every fight. It's just, that's step 1. We're going to cloak every fight. A small civilian ship flies over. As soon as you arrive, you're prepared to fight, but they just inform you that they're out of FTL. Yeah, we'll give them that. Ah, wow. Yeah, I need 2. That's exactly what I need, game. I need 2 halberd beams. Oh, I want to use it. I want to use it, but at the same time, I know it's not worth using until I get a better way to take down shields. -4, yeah, I'll take that. That's really good for me because I'm not using any drones. So yeah, just trade drone squad for scrap. I'd love to do that. Let's see what they have in the store. A hull beam, a hull missile, ooh, an ion charger. Sultan shield Shybas allows crew/bomb, teleporters, and mind control to work through super shields. That's okay. That fixes the thing. Drone recovery arm will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused. That's pretty good if you have drones. Boost shield charge rate by 15%. That's really good. I'm actually going to buy that because that's really nice to have. Especially the further you go into the game. When you have 4 shields, you just want to regen those shields as fast as possible. Can we get into a fight? Thank you. You find a rebel automated scout floating near the beacon. Despite its persisting, it appears to be deactivated. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here like, I'm like, okay, we're gonna use the cloaking every fight, and there just haven't been a fight for 3 sectors. Okay, game, I want to use the cloaking. So if you could let me... Oh, we actually got information about this sector, which is quite nice. If you could let me use the cloaking, that would be actually wonderful. Intruders on board. I'm really upset. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to send these guys through here. This is a tactic that I like to enjoy using. We're going to close this. No, we actually want to open all doors. We're going to close this. Where's this build time at? We're going to put him here. And we're going to close. And we're going to turn off. We're going to close. And we're going to turn off the oxygen. So they have to fight us in the medical room. It's a weird, it's a dumb strategy, but oh, I just realized something. I didn't turn the medical room on. I'm smart. Also, what you can do, by the way, is that you can actually keep 4 people in the medical room at once if you just kind of bounce them around like that. We don't have to, but we can if we need to. Oh, no. We want to power this. And now we're just going to wait for the oxygen to actually fill back in the ship, because we walk out there, we're going to start taking damage. And have everyone return to their stations. There we go. Can we get into a fight now, where we can use the goddamn cloaking? That would be wonderful. Finally! Something to fight! Cloak! Their hacking thing just doesn't get to work. It's very unfortunate for them. So what our plan right now is to... Oh, now I'm upset! It attached to us after we cloaked! That's really upsetting. On the bright side, we can actually just do this and turn off their hacking straight away. And they're trying to jump away. And they're dead because we dealt more damage than they were ready for. See, that would have been the time they try and surrender. That would have been the time to try and surrender. Like, okay, we're going to freeze time to stop this laser tearing us apart. We're now fighting... Oh, okay, that's big. That's big. That's a hull missile. That's going to do about 4 damage if it hits us. That's not good. We want to take that out ASAP. Thank God. Now they can't get their own ship, because that's the same laser that we have, so it only fires once. Now what we gotta do is just wait for the shields to come down. We can actually just send this through. No. There we go. We will not accept surrender. I'm cruel. I accept this. To the store. Reverse Ion Field, pressure shift for 9 damage, giving you a 50% chance to negate it entirely. FTL with Charge Booster, that's only okay. What do they have? A laser charger. The laser weapon can charge multiple times, getting invisible projectiles. There's a weapon out there, I forget what it's called, but it's very similar to this, that is actually the single best weapon in the game. Hopefully we'll find out in this run. I don't remember its name though, but I remember it being amazing. Allows ship to jump to any previously visited beacon. In theory that's good, in practice it's not so good. FTL Charge Booster, yeah, so nothing great here. Anything to sell? Ooh, I want it. I want to use 2 halberd beams. I'm just going to save it for now because I want to use both of them, but at the same time I know using both of them isn't going to work without better shield breakers. We'll eat this civilian ship while we're here. That's a fire beam! That's not fun! That's a fire beam. Actually, they can't physically break through our shields. Yeah, there was no need to cloak. Yeah, they physically can't break through our shields. They only have a basic laser and a... Well, they only have 2 lasers and a means to get through 1 shield. So they physically can't break us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a lot of... Actually, it's probably gonna kill them instantly. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, they physically can't break that. So that was pretty easy. Ooh! This should be saved with battle damage in the battle. Most of the crew accept your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offer to join your crew. We got Pomeroy. I'm on board, Pomeroy. Get the fuck out of that room. Okay, so now we have a Lanius on board. And the Lanius is going to start slowly draining the oxygen out of that room. You can see our oxygen going down here because there's a Lanius on board. And also, he doesn't get damaged by no oxygen. So where do I want to put him? I think I'm going to put him... Yeah, might as well just leave him on doors, to be honest. Excuse me. I didn't mean to burp that loudly, but I did. I apologize. Rock controls. Not fun, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Rock people have a particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing in their space. Just tread carefully here. Yeah. Ooh, a store right away. Give me the augment I want. Give me that weapon pre-igniter. Give me that one gun that I don't remember the name of. Burst laser Mach 3. Power burst laser that fires off. Impressive barrage. In theory, pretty good. We can just buy some people. Not to particularly want to. Crew get fully healed by teleportation. That's good if you have a teleportation ship. We do not. The Mantis ship that you can unlock actually starts with a teleportation, which is quite nice. Allows the ship to breathe. Yeah. We've actually seen these two before. Wow, that was where we usually don't see repeats. It's a Pegasus missile, basically, which just fires missiles we can use. I have 35 missiles. We could use it if we want how it draws 3 power. Hell no. We could take the Burst Laser Mark III. And my theory behind taking the Burst Laser Mark III is that we could actually replace our basic lasers with it. But at the same time, it requires 4 power. And it will take up most of our scrap, so I don't think it's worth it, unfortunately. Let's just see what we got. Ooh. You encounter a small craft with minimal propulsion. Its rock crew member explains that with the rock homeworld is run on lies and the propaganda to keep the populace in check. What they want... In other words, we can tell them that, hey, you want to join our crew? And then like, no, we're actually going to attack you instead. They also have a flat cannon. That can't be allowed to live. Also, I'm really digging how funky this music is. We got the flat cannon out of the way, so now they can't damage our shields. Also, flat cannon go through shields, as far as I remember. I believe they do. I don't know, it's been a while. I just remember being really upset with the mere existence of flat cannons last time I played. Where do I want to target the most? Oh, can we... You want to just try and get on the exact pixel. Oh, that's it. That's the beam right there. I'm sorry. I do not accept surrender. I'm so disappointed! It has 1 whole point left! That's really disappointing. Oh well. I feel bad for the rock people, but I offered to let them join our crew. They just aren't. Rock might have been... No, we're gonna fight a rock people again. That's not good. We want to swap him out of there now, because that's not good. We want to fire on their weapons. Want to make sure we keep it... Oh, fire. That's 20. We want to make sure we keep an eye on this. And we also want to make sure that we're... Oh, what we can do is now we can just fire down this way, through their beams. Yeah, make sure we're firing on their weapons. You two, head in there. You keep on them. You know, I'm actually going to accept and surrender because I don't like fighting in... Well, yeah, this. Oh, fucking... Turn the oxygen off. I know it's a dumb move, but we need level 2 shields because I don't want these rocks to deal any hull damage. Ah, rip the rock ship! We let them live! We let them live and they still died! Oh, I didn't know that could happen! Rip the rock ship! Woo, mind control! Mind control is great, especially with the final boss, which nobody enjoys. But mind control is great! Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go by mind control. We can't power mind control. I'm shocked. Mind control. Mind control! Mind control's great. Actually, now is the time where we need to do this. This is actually the time where having a slug member is good. But now we don't need a slug member, we just made them obsolete by buying a level 2 sensor. So now we can see inside ships, as if we can see our own. And we'll see here in this fight. So we can actually see inside the ship. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mind control this rock guy, so he doesn't attack our ship. I'm also gonna cloak. So now there's just like, now we just have one of our members in that ship. He's now attacking their shields. And he will slowly deal damage to their shields. So I'm actually gonna wait for him to deal enough damage to the shields to get down to level 1. Okay, that's not actually, apparently not happening. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fire into the shields immediately. Go down. I accept your offer of surrender because you just teleported onto my ship and I don't want to deal with you. So mind control is fun. Mind control is really fun. And really effective. She put out life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field. We'll just go up to it and do stuff. Generally, you got to a point in FTL where you go like, alright, I'm not going to read this. I'm just going to look and see what the options to pick are. We're going to aid a Federation ship. Why the hell? Oh god, no. Cloak. And then turn this guy against them. And usually what will happen is... Usually what usually happens is the criminal will try and scramble to stop him. But apparently not on this occasion. So here's the issue. We need to wait for our... Where's their shields? We need to make sure that all 3 lands. This is our best shot. There we go. We dealt with the issue. Because they have level 3 shields. So in level 3 shields, we can't break with just our lasers. We actually need to use the halberd beam, which is very unfortunate. On the bright side, though, we did manage to deal with it with a combination of the, I almost said hacking. We're gonna try and rescue the crew. Hey, we got a rock guy anyway. How you doing, Rocky McGee? I just realized something. There's no oxygen in the ship. I wonder how many people noticed that at home. I apologize if you noticed that at home. Where do I want you to go? You can go to sensors. You're also gonna take a bit of damage, so head to the med room, my good man. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say, both of you head to the med room. Let's not send the guy that sucks oxygen out of the room throughout the ship in a room that in a ship that barely has oxygen to begin with. There we go. Now you can melt. Also, rock people move really slowly, but they have more health, and they also are immune to fire. So that's the upside to rock people. Do I want anything else? See here, we couldn't actually afford to hold the burst laser Mark 3, whatever it was called. Even if we had the max thing, that's quite a shame. I'm actually gonna buy level 3 shields, because we're getting to that point in the game where the enemies are starting to get more shields, and well, we want to keep up. Let's see what we got. You see a Zoltan merchant and ask about his where. It's just meaningless event. This is a bad map, sadly, because there's only one way to get to the exit node. Wow, just nothing. Alright. That's a fast sector. Excuse me, we're gonna have the civilian ship. See, now that we have level 3 sensors, because we have a Rockman in here, we can just see weapons that are about to charge up. Unfortunately, we're also gonna mind control their crew. And we're also gonna go into stealth. As we can see, this actually makes them stop charging, so I'm actually gonna just fire at their... There we go. I just want to stop that from firing, because that was about to fire, and I didn't want to deal with it. So what I want to do now is I want to actually take out their teleporter, because I don't want to deal with their teleporter nonsense right now. So now they can't teleport onto our ship. And now they're kind of stuck in a perpetual state of repair. Unfortunately... Oh, that was very lucky. I don't know if you saw there, but the bomb, their little bomb machine was literally just about to fire on us. And just in the nick of time, our laser hit it. And we actually got some nice scrap for that. The next sector is Slug Controlled Nebula or Mantis Homeworlds. Neither of these are good. Neither of these are going to be fun to go through. Because this one's going to have a lot of teleporters, and this is going to be a big, slow area where odds are we probably won't have power. Why do I want more? I'm going to be honest. I want the Mantis Homeworlds. I got an achievement. What achievement is that for? What achievement is that? I have no fucking clue. I apparently got an achievement though, so kill me! This run is worthwhile. Yeah. So now we're gonna fight Mantis. Oh, no, no, no. Stealth. Mind control. So now the Mantis are gonna fight each other. And actually, they might actually kill one of their own crew member, which is really useful. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we got that down, so we're gonna fire on their shields. I want to laser. And what do they have? They have a... Okay, cool. They can't break through, I think, anymore. How do I want to handle this? I want to send the Rock and the Lanius. Okay, I want to send the Rock and the Lanius. Okay, you get to the med room. You get back to your position. Oh, I need to set that to not be firing right now. Wait for it. Alright, now we can fire this straight through there. And that's their ship done. Yeah, Mantis are kind of a harder ship to take down for the most part because they generally, well, they teleport. And nobody enjoys teleportation. Nobody enjoys fighting teleportation because it's a pain in the ass. Unless you have like a ship that's dedicated to anti-teleportation. I'm trying to think, is there... Zoltan shield stop teleportation? Hacking stops teleportation? And what else? What else would stop teleportation? I'm trying to remember now. I actually don't know what else would stop teleportation. None that comes to mind anyway. Ooh, solar flares. That's not good. Intruders on board. That's even worse. That's funny. That is very funny. But unfortunately, I want the power in there, so I'm going to just do this, Oop, and send these two guys in there to fight in a room filled with no oxygen. Okay, the oxygen's back in the room, but what's going to happen here is just they're going to fight in a room that they're going to lose in eventually no matter what, because we have healing on it. I think it's... I don't know if it's this, just the med room, or if it's a specific add-on. I think it's an add-on, or an augmentation that you can get that basically gives the med room effect to every room on your ship, which is really useful. We're going to fly away before we get set on fire. It's a really useful one. And we fly directly to another goddamn sun. You, my friend, you are not going anywhere. Also, you need to get the hell back down here now. It hit our shields anyway. That's depressing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to fire on their teleportation because I don't want to deal with teleportation because it's a pain in the ass. And now we just need to fire once and we just go... That's unfortunate. What do I want to deal with more? I want to deal with this. I want to deal with their weapons. You get in here, help me fight the NG. Or help him fight the NG. We're going to get hit by a solar flare, so I'm going to fire. Change target to their shields and guns. Somebody... Oh no, the oxygen room's on fire. The irony. So you can just go in here and slowly start dealing with this situation. We also need to try and jump to a safe sector ASAP. Please be a safe sector. It was not a safe... Oh, God, Christ, that's big. That's big. Something red looms. It's the Mantis. You don't goddamn say. Yeah, we're gonna just do this immediately because I don't want to... Well, I don't want to deal with... Christ. That's big. That's what I'm saying. That's big. What do they have? They have a big beam. They have my beam. That's my beam. And they have a thing that can fire up to 4 bullets at once. That's terrifying. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's terrifying. I also want to do... I'm really upset by the fact that they managed to get in. So here's what we're gonna do. Lanius, you're gonna fight him. With the captain. Oh, the Lanius is not winning that fight. The Lanius is not winning that fight. Okay. Let's take back and take stock. You two, get the fuck out of the room. Well, you focus on repairing that. You get the fuck in that room. Now what we want to do, we want to take out... Nope. Can I get the room I want? I'm not going to get that to work. She's just going to fire this way. Ah, that's better. There, we go. Took out their weapons and shields. Are you kidding me? They added more men. That's not annoying at all. On the bright side, though, they're not going to actually have... On the bright side, the Rockman actually should be able to win that fight fairly easily. Especially if I put another person in there to distract the... from the Mantis. Unfortunately, though, even if you win a fight... 64... There you go. Okay, he'll win that fight. Yeah, so unfortunately, though, even if you win a fight... while there are crew members... While there are enemy crew members on your ship... they'll still kind of stay on your ship. We're going to sit back and take stock for a moment. Not take stock. We're going to try and basically heal up most of our team. So you can go in there. You can go in there. These guys will heal up. You can get out of there. You can start making your way downtown in there. Gonna close the doors. No one's caught in the ship right now. You can get out. You can get out. You can go in. I said go in. I accidentally clicked. Now we gotta wait for them to refill on health. So how are you all watching at home? How was your day? Hope it was better than mine, being stuck in my house, being afraid that I may lose power at any minute. I may still lose power at any minute. It's kind of a horrifying day for me, I'll be honest. I'm just gonna wait for that room to refill with oxygen. We have 0 evade right now. You know why that is? Because nobody is currently on the helm. Unfortunately, we can't actually fix that right now. Can we afford... No. We can afford to get to max level shields, but we can't actually afford max level shields, so I want to kind of wait. You know what I'm going to do? I might start increasing our dodge chance, which is a pretty useful thing to do. I mean, I could, but I also just spend less money and upgrade that. It says auto 80% evasion, but it's not 80%. I wish it was, but it's not. We can also upgrade these. Yeah, it's an augment that I was thinking of. We're gonna actually... Yeah, we're gonna upgrade our mind control to be better, because mind control is really damn good. Everyone back in their positions? Yes, they are. Let's continue moving on. Nothing... Ooh, distress signal. Hopefully... Well, if it's a trap, it's scrap. Send the crew to help! Giant these guys, no joke. Let us never speak of that note again. We are very running low on fuel. I demand the surrender of your goods. You know why? Oh god, no. They are trying to... Oh god, this is not annoying at all. So, oh my god, they're basically... God damn it, this is gonna be annoying. Alright. I want to take the helmsman off. Out of control. So that means they're not... Enemy FTL is charging. I don't think they're charging, to be honest. A part of me thinks they probably wouldn't be charging. Oh, that's really upsetting. We really, really need to hope that this next burst... Okay, now what we need to do is we really just need to take this out ASAP. Ah, game, no. We need to take out their thing. We need to take out their engines. Oh, thank god we took out their engines. Whew! My heart. My heart. We took out their engines, okay. Yeah, so if you don't take out their engines fast enough, then they're just gonna... We actually got an anti-personal drone for that. Yeah, so if you don't take out their engines fast enough, what happens is they just jump away and the rebel fleet catches up faster to you, which is always fun. Also, people have started to level up in their jobs, which is nice. If you hover over them, you can actually see what everybody's good at. So since our Zoltan has been sitting in the weapons room the entire run, he's actually maxed out on engine stats, so he'll basically fire these as fast as they can possibly be fired. Excuse me. Distress in a store. Let's go to the store first. Mostly because we need fuel. And possibly other things. Drone blade. Ooh, hacking. Nothing good here. I'm just gonna sell this. I'm just gonna sell the halberd beam. It's not gonna get used, unfortunately. I could buy... We can actually buy hacking. Hacking's great. Hacking is great. Do I want to commit to 3 rooms, though, that are all gonna take a power? You should... Yeah, okay. But you actually got an achievement. I'm sorry, why am I unlocking achievements? Okay. I ain't questioning it. Mostly because I like getting achievements. Let's go to this rest. So now we can actually hack down screws. I just realized I didn't buy fuel. That's, we'll lead the door destination. Where's the destination? It'll be next this one. Yeah, sometimes you'll get events that say, we would like you to leave. Ooh. Oh, is this the ship I think it is? Oh, I know what that... Okay, so this... I know what this is. This is the Mantis event that if you complete the event, it unlocks the Mantis ship. So we can't do this. Here's why. So here's how this quest goes. Not this event goes. 1, you need a Mantis crew member. 2, you need a teleporter. And 3, you need at least a level 2 medical room. We have one of those things. It's a Mantis crew member. So, okay. Well, never mind. Maybe I'm wrong. Regardless. Oh god, no. This can't happen. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna hack their ship. Oh, and we can actually, once again, hack their ship. Oh, no. No, no, no. Get out of there. Get out of there. Walkman, get involved. You, get out. Panic, 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 panic. We're gonna wait and hopefully wait for... Okay, now we can shoot their shields, Boo-boo. To be fair, I did go over what was the actual match's event. Alright, this requires drone parts to fire as well, so we can actually use our drone parts now. Just fire on you. Everyone return to your stations. We'll deal with this mess in a moment. Surprisingly, he's still going. He's still going in there. Good for him. God, that almost fucked me up. We're gonna send you here, and you here. Whew. That was almost really bad. That was almost really bad. Maybe the event doesn't actually trigger all the way if you don't have everything needed, which would make sense. Whew. That was slightly terrifying. Yeah, we'll get to level 2. Really, what we should do, ideally, is just get enough power to power everything on the ship, but at the same time, it's just quicker to just not have the med room powered. So I generally don't. To the exit! To the airship! That's a reference that 6 people will get. Ship with a conspicuous pirate marker is orbiting your moon. A broadcast symbol message come down. Equipment for sale. Tail the ship. Extensicop, come aboard. Disable their weapon. Let's disable their weapon system before docking. What have you done? You can never trust a Federation ship. Here, take your standard toll. I rarely do business elsewhere. In other words, that can happen. What can happen is you can actually go up to that ship. Rebel Stronghold. Let's not go there, because I know what's there. There's a boss there. It ain't fun. Or is it? Ooh, because that's also... in there, in the Rebel Stronghold, I believe. Is it the Rebel Stronghold or is it called the Rebel Scrapyard? Ooh, now I don't remember. I think it's in the Rebel Stronghold. That you can go there and you fight a boss, which is just an unfinished version of the final boss, and if you beat it, you unlock a ship. We're not going to go there because I'm a big wuss. And also, I don't remember if it's... Oh, there's the quest. Cool. So now we can lead these guys to their destination. And we picked up in the last sector. Upgrade the reactor by 1. Thank you! Now we can see, didn't have to upgrade it. Didn't have to upgrade it at all. It's fine, it's fine. We are very much running low on fuel. We have 2 fuel left. You don't want to run out of fuel in this game. It's not good. The stress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting the uninhabited planet. The satellite defenses have gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach without being fired. Basically, what happens here is... Yeah. We just got... That's just free money! Yay! Give us fuel, please. Cool. If we beat you, are you going to give us fuel? Because I would very much like fuel. Mind control you. We're going to cloak, and we're going to disable your shields. And now we're going to wait. We're going to wait. Do it now. Fire upon their shields. There we go. Oh, and we actually got our beam charged up as well. How do I want to aim this? Probably there. Deal with their weapons and their shields at the same time. And we just have people... Oh, by the way, if you hack a room, the doors they have to fight through. And they miss. Good. Since you're just apparently low on health, you can just get off the helm for a moment and, yeah. Oh, because you have to run through this room. Fuel! Oh, the engine vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely a runabout, really. They're trying to outrun the rebels and need all help they can get. We'll give them money. Ooh, that's shit, isn't it? Is that good? We have no fuel. Fuck! I gave them my fuel. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. So now, yeah, everyone will heal outside the night bay. I'm an idiot, by the way, because I gave them fuel. Because I forgot that I was running low on fuel. Yeah. Now we gotta put the distress beacon on. We're now a distress beacon. We are literally... Yeah, this happens. This would be why we don't want... I'm also just gonna hack this room. Where are they at? Yeah, they can't break the show. I'm just gonna hack this room because I don't wanna... I don't want to deal with this. It sent him back. That's really funny that it sent him back. Oh, are they trying to fly out? Oh, these bastards are trying to fly out. That's so rude. I didn't know they would try and fly out. No, screw you. You're not allowed to fly out. Just, no, you are not allowed to fly out. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. Also, he's still mind controlled. I don't know if you noticed. Our beam went off, didn't it? Yeah, it did. That was actually a not worthwhile hack at all. I need to stop firing my guns. Seriously, how long? You know, we can just do this again. Stop firing! Jesus! The bloody beam is firing when I don't want it to. Ow! Hey, you're mind controlled. Oh, no, well, we're gonna just sit here and wait now. Because they disabled our weapons because they bombed it. So now we're just gonna sit here for a moment waiting for our weapons to slowly come back online. While this guy is currently slowly destroying their weapons. So really nothing is getting accomplished right now. Oh, game, you are being that kind of guy today. Let's just send 3 people. You know what? 4 people. Because nothing's gonna get done anyway. Really? Our engines are down. Well, it's a shame we have no fuel anyway. I have an achievement, victory true something. I'm unlocking, I swear to God. They just have no oxygen in there. They're all gonna suffocate in their own ship. Can I point that out? They're all slowly suffocating in their own ship. I really wish I could control him and move him there. Oh my God! Can you not attack my weapon system for 1 goddamn rotation? Screw you guys! Also, he can't leave the room because he's stuck in a perpetual loop. Oh, that's so upsetting. That's really upsetting. Also, for the love of God, stop this! There we go, we can actually attack them now. It's a goddamn miracle. Go! Attack your med room! We did it! Can I get fuel? Yay, fuel! That was such a stupid fight. Literally nothing was accomplished for a whole 6 minutes. It felt like a whole 6 minutes. That was possibly one of the dumbest fights I've ever had in FTL. I'm glad that I have caught it on camera. Fior, yeah. You over the man's comms. Chatter, the one on the right is starting to rot. Take him down, take off his fingers, put him out of their airlock. They certainly don't seem friendly. I mean, we could remain concealed, but at the same time, no. Stop that. And stop that. I'm upset. So get the hell back here. You're not allowed. You are not allowed to teleport on my ship. Look, they actually can't get through our defenses here, which is great. Then we can just do this. Take apart their hull and their weapons. They can't get through our defense. Actually, you know what? Just keep on attacking that. Unfortunately, NGs being NGs, they repair faster than any other race. Also, they can't get through this. Yeah, that's pretty much how I thought that fight would go through, which is good. Now we can do this again, and they're done. We did it! Yay! And we got fuel! Yay! Can we find a shop, please? I have a lot of money. I'm friendly. I don't know who you are, but I'm friendly. Oh, I hear noise outside. That's fun. Oh boy, a defense drill. Store. Ooh, this is gonna be risky. This is gonna be super risky. None of this is good. That's actually pretty good, actually. That's really good, actually. I'm totally gonna get that. I'm gonna sell this. I would like that. You know, I'm gonna do this. Buy all of your fuel. Buy this. Backup battery in Clone Bay. Neither is particularly good, so we're not gonna bother. We're risky. We're being risky. We're being ballsy. Crew take out time for low oxygen. Your crew is safe. Clone storage energy system is off broken. Nothing great there. Another halberd beam. Game, I don't want another halberd beam. You know what I do want? I want something that's gonna actually be able to deal with the inevitable fact that I can't get through 4 shields. Unless I hack them. That's actually the only... Oh my lord. Say hi with the fugitive! Arfen! Welcome! Where do you work? Nowhere, so you stay in there for now. I see you trying to hack. How dare you try... Can I hack the hack? I can hack the hack. Can you walk the walk? Well, let's fucking find out. Oh, by the way, you're mind controlled. Oh, that's a dick move. What's got? I hate those damn androids. Ow, that's rude. They also hacked their O2, which is really, really annoying. Because that means that if they do activate, if they actually activate the hack, then I'm just gonna do this, by the way, because I'm very sick of their drones. Yes, yeah. So our ship is being slowly drained of oxygen. So I'm just gonna cloak, so their hack thing can't detect us. I meant to stop that. I would like that to not fire. Fortunately, we actually are getting our O2 back. Okay, I'm just gonna target their shields, because I'm very sick of this. Target the shield, target the shield, target the shields. Oh, I'm even more annoyed. Ah, we got him anyway. Don't you dare ion me. The spite ion is very strong. Oh. That's not good. This is not good. I would like to buy this, and I would like to buy this, and I would like to buy this. And I would like to pray for salvation as I am about to get cooked. Oh, good. Oh, good! No engines. You're also mind controlled. And we're cloaking. Alright, we're gonna shoot down these. And realize that I actually don't have my halberd bit laser charge yet. Really wish I did. Now we do, so we can actually just fire into this room. Ah, that's good enough. And just shoot on through. And just... I'm just gonna turn auto fire off because I don't need it on. So now we can just fire straight onto this and should actually deal a little bit of damage to it. Alright, I forgot I'm not on auto fire anymore. We're actually gonna cloak as well because I don't want to deal with the inevitable shitstorm that is coming my way, weapon-wise. There we go. We can now just do a lot of damage to their ship. Uncloaked. Did they just teleport on? Are you kidding me? They have a teleport. Didn't even notice it. Like, can I just point them? Didn't even notice the fact they had a teleporter, which is marvelous. Unless it's gonna have that fire in a second. They have a flak cannon. There's the flak cannon. That was almost a tough battle. I'm still quite worried about the fact that, get the hell back in there. I am worried about the fact that, you know what? Now that we can't afford it. Ooh, this is the issue you sometimes run into at FTL. Once you get a good run going, sometimes you just find you don't have enough power to power anything. It's unfortunate. Also, we're about to get cooked twice in a row. I'm excited. See, we're in the Rebel fleet now. Now they're gonna be firing on us. Oh boy. How do we want to play this? No, how do we want to play it? You're mind controlled. Go for the shields. Really wish I didn't hack the shields all of a sudden. This doesn't need oxygen. We're gonna do that. I'm just gonna laser it up. And they're gonna about to shoot us with a big laser. Cloak! 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 Phew. Miss, miss, miss. Miss. That made me happy to see. That legitimately made me happy to see. Just that miss. Teleported right back as their ship was destroyed. That's gotta suck. You know what'd be great though? Me getting the fuck out of here. To the exits! And they're gonna be here too, but to the exits! Oh boy. They don't have a teleporter this time, which is, well, a lot better than last time. They also don't have a weapons crewman anymore, which is great. I'm just gonna start hacking their shields down. Ooh. I'm slightly worried. But at the same time, not worried enough to actively do something. Okay, I want to deal with, yeah, this is gonna be the best orientation for this, sadly. Cloak. So now they can't even fire at us, they can't even charge. ASB is locked, that's terrifying. Now they don't have any shields. Yep, they're firing big things at us. Get the laser, and we're done. Oh, Christ! Yo, help him, help him! I know you're a mantis, but help him! Jump away! Jump away! Civilian sector! We're okay. Well, that was wild, Jesus. That was, almost quite bad. I should really just send Alanius in here to repair this. You know, you get out. It would, be quite ironic for someone to die inside of a medical room, I will be honest. It's nice having the augment at least, so I can just send everyone back to their station, so they'll just continue getting healed. It's actually quite nice augment. I never get it, because I never see it in shells, to be honest, but it's actually quite nice. Yeah, it's not happening. I see you trying to hack, and here's my response to that. We can't hack them, unfortunately, but we can mind control one of them and cloak. Yeah, enemies are starting to get more and more advanced tech, unfortunately. Which is, not good. Not good at all. Fortunately, their weapons are slowly going down, which is just marvelous. Do want to take out the shields, though. We've got the shields down. We can, ooh, can we get a 5 here? Aw, I would love to get a 5, including... oh, we can! We got the 5! We got the 5! Oh, that's nice! They changed it. So, originally, this is actually a quite early event, but I remember... you just get this event. It's like, so if you make them get to the point where they surrender, they'll say, they hack my weapons. That's so rude. They'll send a recruitment, but it actually says that he is good in engines and shields. We're not going to put him in engines and shields, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. I don't know where to put him, so I'm just going to put him in here with the Mantis guy. We have not got scrap for a long time, and it's quite upsetting. Inquire about the speciality. Upgrade my reactor? What am I going to do with it? Yeah, sure. Like, we're at max reactor now, so... might as well upgrade something to use it. What do we want to upgrade? I guess our engines can go up by 1. Hey, a store. Just as our spent scrap. Yeah! That happens a lot. It's gonna cause a rebel fleet. They're trying to power up their FTL. Really, are they? I'm shocked. I'm gobsmacked. I'm controlling the wrong person. FTL charging. Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that. Oh, no. We do really need, though, to actually make sure that we take out their engines first. Aw, don't do that, game. Enemy FTL delayed. Thank God. Let's just try and hack. Yeah, what happens is this guy's gonna shoot it down. Shoot again. That's good enough. Go. I wanted to check to see if the last one landed or not. Oh, FTL delayed. That's, Jesus Christ, that's what you want to see. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Oh God, ow. I want the halberd beam to get up so we can actually just fire it on their shields. And then do a really powerful burst right down the middle of their ship. Oh look, your mind control, by the way. The intruder drone actually attacks mind control people. I did not know that. Okay, could you not attack my ship though? That would be peachy. What do they have firing at me? You know, they're just gonna miss every shot now. Ah, they killed one of their own crew member. Madness, madness, I tells you. Nope. Yeah. Come on. I mean, we could just jump away from the fight, but then, you know, we don't get the scrap for it and stuff. There we go. That one lasted for a while because just weren't able to hack them, so we had to focus on the shield, not the shield, on the thing. Might as well upgrade that. Why not? It just increases our evasion to 35. Really gotta stop spending money before going near a shop. God damn it. Yeah, fuck off. Mind control. Hack their weapon. Hack their shields. Also, he can't do anything now because, well. Oh, he hacked my mind control. There's something very funny about that. I'm just not sure what, but it's certainly there, and it's certainly funny. And this is gonna be really good. Ooh, that's really good. No. I think we can get more scrap out of them. We're gonna go invisible because I don't want to deal with him. Very nice. So we can actually just pre-fire these. And just put the laser up and... Jesus Christ, look at all the bullets that were firing our way there. Yeah, we actually got a lot more scrap from that. We can just pop into the store now for 98. We're not gonna spend it before just going into the store. What do you have for sale, my good friend? Fire suppression, automatic points of fires, all the shield bypass, and Brings me nothing good. Still nothing useful here. I mean, the eye... So, that's... How many shots does it fire? Per charge? 1. Oh. It only does 1 ion damage. It's just not that good. It requires 3 power. I'm just like... I'd have to get rid of all of this and it only does 1. It's just not worth it. Unfortunately. No, I want my fuel. It's just... No, I want my fuel. I'm gonna go down here and then I'm gonna pop to this store. Hopefully we'll get something good here. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass producing a aerospace for a mercenary ship to aid him. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? Where do you want me to go? Up there? Oh, fuck you. It's actually not that far. It's just 2 jumps away. What do you got here? Stealth weapons. Prevents your weapons fire from disrupting your cloak, allowing you to shoot. That's pretty good. What do we want to sell anything for it? See, I quite like all of these though. Ion charger can work. So I can fire up to 3 shots at once. That still doesn't get... Well, I mean, it puts them down to 1, though. In theory, this is good. So we're gonna buy it. Oh, moment. Because it can work, but at the same time, it can also blow up in our faces. But we're also at the point of the game where we just physically can't deal with 4 shields. This allows us to deal with 4 shields. Intervene to defend the APA. See, this also has 4 shields. That is a lot of drones! My lord! What do you got there? You got 2 beam drones, 1 shot drone. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, I'm struggling to see what the hell I'm gonna do here. Can they get through our shields? The answer is yes. Yes, they can. Oh god. With weapons, they can. Oh my god! That's not annoying at all. Oh my god, it didn't break the shields. Oh my god, it didn't break the shields. Oh my god, it didn't break the shields. Hack it again! Hack again! Stop your weapons! There we go, now we don't actually have to worry about it. I'm sorry? I'm just sitting here really mad at the fact that that apparently didn't work. I'm sorry, but why doesn't that get to go through? I really should just hack the shields. I'm so mad. On the right side, we can actually now break into their goddamn shields. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Now we've actually damaged their shields. It's a bloody miracle. Just keep. You know, I'm just gonna put auto fire on for that. Oh god, they broke through our shields. Quick, hide. Hide and panic. Hide and panic. Damn it. So on the bright side, we actually should be able to basically disable their weapons now with the ion. And my god, this is getting messy. On the bright side, we should actually be about to actually win the fight. There are so many drone fire going on. My god, my ears, all I can hear is... Both my ears, all I can hear is the drones occasionally firing, and my mind is just going, oh my god, everything is collapsing around you. What the hell is going on? Christ! That was a... that was a bit of a wild fight there. There's just so many drones! It's just... Oh god, if I can't handle 3 drones, god. God among men, am I in for a terrible surprise? People who've played this game, they know why I'm in for a terrible surprise. Not terrible surprise, but a terrible time when it comes to a certain thing. To the quest! Christ, oh god. Yeah, let's take the cargo and head somewhere. I don't know, I didn't read it. I can't just take the cargo. I'm like, alright. I will take your cargo. I don't know what it does, but I'm taking it anyway. The last stand! Federation base is in range. I'm sorry. Why am I getting these? I feel like I've had these. Okay, I'm just gonna stay away for the achievements. You good? You good? Okay. So apparently I'm just getting achievements. Maybe I don't play on normal mode. I don't know. By the way, so we're actually yeah, this happens. Blah 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 blah. So here's how this sector works. Everywhere is a rebel strong. No, it's rebel strong. It's a rebel attack. But it's also like you're fighting back and they're fighting. So this is the Federation. This is who we're working for. This is where we're going. Actually, you know what? Let's read this. The flagship will destroy the Federation base if it spends 3 consecutive turns there. The red rotating flagship icon indicates its position. When the jump line from the ship is solid, it will jump to the indicated beacon on that turn. Repair ships, is partially repair for free. In other words, this is the final boss right here. It moves throughout the map. It wants to go here and stay there for 3 turns to blow up the base. We have to fight it. That's our goal. That's our mission in life right now, is to fight that ship. And fortunately, we can... no, we gotta take out this. We gotta mind control him so they don't, you know, do anything dumb. And I also was gonna... What do they have? They have a fire drone and a big drone. Yeah, they're gonna start firing soon. So I want to start charging stuff. I want to fire this stuff there. That's depressing. Oh. That's depressing. We can actually fire now. How do I want to deal with it? I want to, like... Yeah, I want to arc it there. I would say, we need to make sure that they can't, you know, alert the rebels. And, like, I think the rebels know we're here. I'll be honest. I think this is the one time the rebels know we are here. We could hack, but I want to try and save my, hack mojo. My hack mojo, my drone parts. Because hacking takes drone parts. For as much as I can. Luckily, we seem to be doing okay with the whole impending death situation, which is good. And there we go. Ooh, I'm afraid... I might, like, some of you out there that have never actually played FTL or know what the final boss is like, you may think I'm kind of overreacting a bit. I'm going to avoid the conflict for the first time in my history. We're going to actually stay away from the base because once you go to one of these, it gets used up. Wasn't there one down here? Just wasn't there one down here? I'm about to gain control of this beacon. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm going to be like kind of playing this a bit. I am genuinely terrified of this final boss because it is a terrifying final boss. And by terrifying final boss, I mean it's a terrifying final boss. Like, I mean it's a legitimately terrifying final boss. As in, it's terrifying. I don't know how many times I can say the word terrifying without it being becoming redundant. But at the same time, it's terrifying. Ah, come on. These guys are just gonna have a brawl in here. He'll win the fight because of the, well, thing. Come on now. Oh, no. We can fight. Oh, no. Oh, that's a flat cannon. Okay, we took 1 damage. That's sadly unavoidable. Turn the halberd beam off. Actually, no, we don't even have to because we're about to get like a max damage here. That's really good. You're not allowed weapons. I apologize. Slowly taking down their shields. See, 3 shields we can deal with because 3 shields isn't a death sentence. You know what is a death sentence for the most part? 4 shields. Because 4 shields are kind of terrifying. Really, my plan, my general plan so I have a strategy. Everyone probably has a strategy for dealing with a flagship. My strategy is abusing the fact that certain systems are really fucking good. Like hacking and mind control. Hacking and mind control are really good against the final boss, and you will see why, hopefully. It's not gonna win the fight. I will probably lose the fight. But we still gotta try. What was I saying? Yeah, another system that's really good for it is... Oh, nice, there's actually nothing here. Another system that's really good for it is teleportation, because, well, you know, they can't shoot on their own ship because they're not bombs. I think they actually... No, they might jet bombs. I don't remember. Jesus Christ. I remember this. I remember 2 of the... whatever. You'll see. This is the rebel flagship. It has cloaking. Also, it can go... Also, it has hacking. This is the rebel flagship. It's fucking big. Like, no, it's fucking big. Let's pause and take space. What does it have? It has hacking, it has cloaking, it has... Let's see. This is triple ion, triple blaster, triple missile, and a big-ass laser. This is the one you want to take out first. This is the one you want to take out second. This is the one you want to basically ignore until the day you die. And this is the one you fear the least because it's just lasers. Either way, though, this thing is scary. So here's my general plan. Mind control this guy, and then kind of pray for hacking. Who do we want to take out, really? Yeah, we want to take out that. So here's the deal, but you're not allowed to fire. Ever. They also just hack that. Also, we're not apparently able to see their... I'm sorry? Why are we not able to see their... That's cruel and unusual game. Also, we just want to set this to auto fire because we're going to be here for a while slowly breaking through this. Also, he's going to slowly break this down, which is very helpful. They also cloaked again. So, this fight is going to go on for a bit. And by for a bit, I mean, that's the one you don't want to hear, the doo 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 of the death sentence machine. Because that's the one that's most horrifying. We also slowly want to make our way through their shields, which is getting very hard to do and requires basically a lot of potluck. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to specifically target 2 weapons on this ship, the missiles and the shields. Why? Because, oh really? You're just going to do this? Alright, well, so we're just going to wait for a bit. I don't know where the laser went, but it's certainly not here anymore. Yeah, my plan is to target... Oh, shit. Do that whenever you hear it. Mind control him. And start mass firing on this again. He'll slowly destroy this, by the way. But that doesn't change the fact that it's a horrifying experience. Also, it doesn't help if you miss. Against the shields when you're trying to slowly destroy them. Because we can't pierce the shields without... Also, we can see it this replicate because we have a mind control on one of them. Ah, oh, thank God he broke it. Thank God, that's exactly what you want to see. So we're gonna go invisible now because this is about to fire. That's not about to fire because I fucked up. Yeah, let's hack it down again. And we're back. Slowly trying to break through the shields. See, this is why I was really hoping I would get a better weapon. Because we can't deal with 4 shields. We just can't. No, you're not allowed to fire. I'm sorry. You're not allowed to fire those missiles. Maybe one day we'll be allowed to... Oh god, that's a big brush. Maybe one day we'll be allowed to actually deal damage to the ship. But for now, we're just in a perpetual state of sitting and waiting. Oh, no, so you're not allowed to fire. Oh, stop. We have damage. We have damage potential. Damage potential. We had damage potential. Oh, god damn it. So how are your days going? I hope it's going better than mine because I'm in space fighting a giant flagship that has hard knocking barrels. We also want to cloak if we hear the missiles firing. I'm focusing a bit. Nope. Go invisible. Yep, I saw our shields go down. Ah, because they ion them. See, this is why you gotta keep on track of the ion. Can you stop firing the goddamn halberd beam? On the right side, we're keeping the missile check. Those do the most damage because they just don't give a fuck about shields. That's why missiles are very good at this point in the game. We can't afford missiles. Like, straight, we just can't afford missiles. I'm just gonna let these charge up for a bit because nothing is gonna get accomplished without... Yeah, hack my doors. Okay. Congratulations, you have hacked my doors. Also, you're not allowed on now, I'm sorry. And now we wait. The 10 billion years it takes. And also, just make sure, remember, you hear the missiles or the ion firing, you pray and you go cloak. You're not allowed to fire the missiles. I apologize, but you're not allowed to fire the missiles. Can you not? Oh my god, this is literally the most convoluted flaw. Oh, shit. Heard the ion. Heard the ion fire. Last second, but I heard it. We're cloaked, so there's no point in hacking it. Now there's a point in hacking it. This is only phase 1 of the fight, by the way. It's not just, we beat this and then we're done. No, oh, serious Silver Child. No. There is a lot more going on than this fight, after this. But at the same time, I just want the fight to end. Oh, shit. Son of a muffin. I didn't notice the shields. Hack it down. Son of a... Why? Let's snap for the missiles. I mean, my alternative is... No! I saw 4 shields repair instantly. My alternative is mind controlling this guy. I heard the missiles fire. My alternative is mind controlling the guy in the shield room. Here's the issue with that. this guy will fire on us, and that does a lot of damage. Oh, right, I can also fire these. Also, you're not allowed to fire that gun. So yeah, the missiles are just too much of a threat to not deal with. Alternatively, we could hack the missiles, but at the same time, hacking the missiles doesn't actually do anything. But it does, but it's the whole thing. At the same time, I'm kind of just sitting here regretting ever actually launching TF2 today. TF2? TF2. TF2! That, oh shit. Launching FTL today, because my mind is like, why did you do something that you have absolutely no chance of ever winning? Also, even if they hit with all three, they physically can't damage, I'll sweat it. Also, you're not allowed to fire, I forgot to mention that. Also, you're not allowed to actually fire, I forgot to mention that. I really, really hope that they don't catch us off guard with the missiles. I want you to stop firing in general, because there's no point in you firing! I just hear the sounds and it freaks me out. The laser can't penetrate our shield. I don't know how much damage the laser actually does, but I know it can't penetrate our shield. Stop. Do this. Actually, no, if we're gonna fucking do damage, we're gonna do damage right. Do this. Cloak. Like, we need to do the most damage possible in a short space of time. And that's the only way we can do as much damage as possible in a short space of time. Missiles are down again. Son of a muffin! They are doing the goddamn... You're not allowed to fire your ion blasters! They are repairing the shields again, and I'm really upset about it. Because they have really high evasion, so I miss a lot of shots. I'm also freezing in here. I just noticed how cold the deep reaches of space are, and how cold my flat is. But at the same time, my mind is saying, it's all worth it. You can do it. I believe in you. So, we're leveling up our evasion, at least. That's the upside. Oh. Unfortunately, I did that in run order. I cloaked and hacked, which is just bad. It's okay, though. Our doors don't work. Yeah. Son of a... It missed. Damn it! And now they're gonna repair the shields again. I think this fight is actually gonna be longer than the run itself, which is astonishing! They got through. You know what? You guys just fucking... You guys just fucking go. You stay here. Make sure you stay there. You guys just fucking keep on the... You're not... Oh, God. You know what I'd like? I'd like to actually mind control this room really, really fucking badly. I'd really like to mind control this room. Oh, no, because we can't see inside the ship. No! Oh, no, 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 no. This might be our downfall. This might be our downfall. Although we can't jump away because I don't know if the thing retains health or not. No! Go cloak! Go cloak! Ah! Mind control! Mind control him! Hack that down! Hack that down! Christ! This is actually the most stressful run I've ever had of this fight. I'm gonna be honest with you all. My halberd beam isn't even charging. You know, that's probably for the best. Fucking nothing's getting done with it anyway. It's my only means of damage as well, which is really upsetting to me. No! Cloak, 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 cloak. Thank God. Alright. Here's what fuck it. Then fire fast enough. I'm gonna change it so the ion charge is a bit faster. Not allowed to fire. Come on, get lucky! Get lucky! Go! 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 Yeah! Ah, they have 1 health left! Hey! Who said you could repair that? Ah! My heart is just dying inside. It's just like, what is happening? Oh my God, did you hear the amount of stuff that just got saved from there? Holy balls. Literally everything that was not supposed to fire, Can you stop firing? Also, you're not allowed to fire. I forgot to mention this. Is it done? Oh, thank God! Stage 1 is done! We did stage 1! We've done it! We've done oh, it's gone straight for the base, fuck. Let's get repairs, heal up, make sure we have everything we need. Oh, boy. What can I upgrade on my ship? This and these. What does that do for me? Christ. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta get off the base. Welcome to stage 2. This is stage 2. This is what people call the drone phase. And you will see why it is called the drone phase. That one, on the right side, we can actually just hack this and mind control the guy in the shields now. That's really fucking relieving to me. You have no idea. Alright, we can't do that because they have fucking drones. So I'm gonna cloak, and I'm gonna slowly pray for redemption. And also I'm about to get like a year's worth of damage going on in about 3 seconds. On the bright side, they are all slowly killing themselves. I wonder if you kill everyone on crew. Oh, that's quite interesting, actually. I never thought about it. If you kill everyone on crew, right? Do you just never have to fight the other phases? Ooh, I never even thought of that. So we're about to get hit by literally a metric fuck ton of missiles in a moment. Yeah. Also, see that warning up there? Power surge detected. Brace. 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 Brace! All the drones in the known universe have been fired to us. And guess who's got it? Oh god, we can't even jump away. I want to jump away, but oh my fucking god. Okay, you fucking hell. Oh, how do we deal with this? Oh Christ. Okay, what's our play? What's our play? This needs to not be a thing. No. Ooh, what do we do? Because we okay, what are our plays? Ship's on fire. The shields are on fire. That's bad. There's no getting around that. That's bad. Our O2 supply is down. That's bad. Our weapons are not charged. We can't hack them. We can mind control one person. Who do we mind control in this exact situation? If there was someone in the drone room, I'd 100% mind control them. Because my fucking god. At the same time, we gotta jump away. We gotta jump out of this because we really need to deal with this. Oh no. You know, it'd be great getting him the fuck out of that room. You know what? You guys just go fucking here. You deal with this. You go there. Yeah, okay, that's happening. He's gonna repair this. Christ, that was... Woo! I'd like to close this door, please. Go repair the shields, please. You know what? Don't repair the shields. You just go back to your goddamn place because these guys need to repair the shield now that the oxygen is back online. Oh, Christ. My mind is just shooting with, like, so many different thoughts of, you fucked up, you fucked up, you fucked up. Yes, I did, brain. Yes, I did. God, I'm terrified of the drone phase, because drone phase is just a big pile of death. We also need to mind control the person inside the rocket room. That's just non-negotiable. Until we get... Yeah, we also need to do this now. Please tell me the base is not automatically destroyed. No, it's good. It's also back to full health, which is fun. You're not allowed to do anything. And I'm gonna sit here, and I'm gonna... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Fucking drone phase! Everyone hates drone phase! Because it's the worst phase! It's a fact of life. Everyone hates drone phase because it's worst phase. Drone phase is worst phase. At least they can't fire missiles at me in a moment. Ow, that hurt. Oh god. Cloak, cloak, cloak. Wait, who's... Oh god, who's on my shield? Who's my shielder? Fuck. Get the hell back there. You, get in there. Oh, power surge. Crap, 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 crap. Get out. Christ. On the bright side, they don't have cloaking anymore. Get out of there. You know what'd be great right now? Me not having to deal with this. You know what'd be great right now? No! Get out of that room. They're gonna damage that. There's no getting around that they are going to damage that. So I need to accept that they are going to damage that. Who's about to die? Who's about to die? Who's about to die? They were walking to that room, that's why. Warning, power surge detected. Or you could just not. Oh my god. You know, it'd be great right now. That's getting through their last shield there. That would be just peachy. Oh, we got through the last shield. Actually, we're gonna actually break through this. Oh my god, we actually have a full shot. Okay. Okay, we have a fucking full shot. Here's what we do. Split the drones. The drones are so much more value. The drones are so much more value to take down. Oh no. I hear power surge and I die a little bit on the inside. Oh my god, don't miss now. Do not miss now. Yeah, oh my god, all the damage in the known universe has been exacerbated onto my face. Yeah! I'm terrified. I will be honest, I'm terrified. I'm really upset as well. Basic laser, fire on the fucking drone room, please. Oh my fucking god. I'm terrified. Oh no, please, 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 please. Not a power surge. Anything but a power surge. Anything but a... Oh my god. Oh, we aren't living this. We're not living... Goodbye, friends. Oh god. Just... Okay. Maybe we can... Maybe we can't. No, we can't. This thing's gonna actually kill us. Fight it! Fight the power! Fight the power! Turn on the goddamn halberd beam! We have 2 health. We have actually 2 health. Oh no. Oh Christ. Like I said, everyone hates drone phase. Everyone hates drone phase. Let's have a look at our stats. What do we do? Whew. Can I check my achievements? I would like to see, what do we get? We got the sector okay, just because I unlocked them on normal apparently, that's why. We're not using missiles or bombs. We're not using drones. Apparently hacking doesn't count as drones. Empty the oxygen, net level less than 5% of a non-automatic, automated, hostile enemy ship. I think that's actually my first time I've done that, which is quite nice. Fucking hell, though. Fucking hell, though. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Welcome to the week of roguelikes, or whatever I called it before it started. I don't know, it's been so long. I don't remember. What was it like before I started recording? Anyway, thanks for watching. Join us tomorrow when we look at another fun roguelike that I enjoy. And hopefully it goes a bit better than this one. Thanks for watching.